I'm not a star of India. I'm only star for you all today in the coach because of the kite. Okay, so altogether 34 million people. Malaysia, it is multi-racial country, multi-language, multi-religion, multi-type of food. You can get it in Malaysia. You got my point? Okay, you don't need to travel to Thailand. Anyone from Thailand here? You can get a Thailand food. You can get a Filipino food restaurant is here. Vietnam food. So I suggest better you come to Malaysia, stay in Malaysia for more days and enjoy your tour. Right? So Malaysia, multi-language. So I already spoke to you. Do you know that in my house and my family, my siblings, my brother, my sister can speak Tamil. They was in a Tamil school. And my brother, younger brother from Chinese school. And me, I was in a national language school. Alright, so many of the tourists, they don't know that in Malaysia we have a Tamil school, we have a Chinese Mandarin school, we have our national Bahasa Malaysia school. Our government never stopped anyone or forced them go to this language school. No. For the first standard to sixth standard, you can they allow your kids to enroll to any school. They want our Malaysian people to be multitask. Multitask, they are multi-language, they should know. Alright? So I repeat, I did in my family too. I have 3 kids. My son in the Malay school, my second daughter from Tamil school, and my younger daughter from Chinese school. So when he talked on the phone, when I just passed by, he started talking in Chinese, Mandarin. He used Mandarin to speak to his friend. I say, you don't lie to Papa, I know. I can understand Mandarin too. So be careful, don't try to cheat me. Okay, so that kind of Malaysian people are in Malaysia. So you must make sure you must have a comfortable to move around. The purpose why I'm sharing all this, because to give you a confidence. If you came from China, you can speak Chinese. If Filipino, of course, English, you are good. Europe people, they can speak English. If you're from Indonesia, Brunei, or Singapore, they can speak Malay language too. And they can speak Chinese too. There is a Singaporean Tamil people is there. They can speak Tamil. So make yourself comfortable to move around in Kuala Lumpur. It is very safe country. Safe and safer country. Safe and safer, that means value for your money, what you are buying. Right? So that is about a little bit sharing with you all. So make sure you are comfortable with me. So 65% of the land of Malaysia, it is covered by forests. This is a map of Malaysia. If you travel from north part of Malaysia to south, almost 620 kilometers, it is covered by forests. East to west, 550 kilometers. Now we all at the west side of Malaysia. West side. If you want to travel to east part of Malaysia, you're going to cross the thick forest almost 3 hours. That means 3 hours you're going to go through tropical forests. So forest is a backbone of Malaysia. Backbone of Malaysia. So that's why British brought in a rubber tree introduced in Malaysia, because we have a huge land. Small jungle they cut off, they plant with the rubber tree. So that's a reason. But today you have an opportunity to see the lowest range of forests at a Batu Cave. Lower range, that means whenever you go higher and higher Malaysian forest, you won't see the same type of plant at a certain level. At the ground level, you can see thousands of plants, then it will be reduced, but you go higher, you will see different type of plant is there. So the cave where you're going to visit today, it is almost, not almost, it's over more than 400 million years old cave. This is the only cave which is very close to Kuala Lumpur. If you travel to north part of Malaysia, you will see more than 100 cave is there. All right. So to go into the cave, you need a nature guide. But in Batu Cave, you don't need nature guide. Even though at the Batu Cave area, there is a 23 caves is there. Different cave. And more than 100 entrance. Those days, yes, they allowed people to go in. They call as a dark cave. Dark cave means super dark. How many of you did this adventure going into the cave? Anyone got experience? All right. If you don't have experience, you should get experienced guide to guide you to go into the cave to see the stalactites and stalagmites. Especially when come to dark cave, it is really dark. If you are standing here, if anyone standing beside you, you won't know unless you have a torchlight. I've been to dark cave many times, and at the Mulu cave, there is a 4 beautiful caves is there. So compared to Batu cave, why I'm asking, I'm sharing a lot of, sharing to you about the dark cave. In future, if you have a plan to cave, make sure you hire a nature guide who have experience go into the cave. Without the experience, you are new, don't go into cave, you will lose. 100% you will lose because it's very dark. Maybe when you enter, it is bright. Once you already enter, go into the more deeper, it will be dark. Okay? So, but in Batu Cave, it is not that dark. First, forest, 400 million years old, and then there is a 272 step you need to climb. Right? So, you will lose your energy. That's why my early speech, I said, how many of you had your breakfast? Don't worry. Once you come down, if your leg is shaking like this, then you need a coffee or tea, something. Your sugar level already go down and you feel hungry. You need more energy. You can go to the restaurant to have your breakfast. Right? So while you are climbing up 272 steps, there is a long-tailed maca is there. Long-tailed monkey. Okay, this monkey are very friendly. Yes? No, not a friendly monkey. He knew that 10 o'clock, all the tourists will start coming to Batu Cave. Then he will stand by with the family. So he will look for the beautiful ladies, not the men. So I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so many ladies is here. Because he know that only ladies will carry a bag. Men will in the pocket. Because the property, money in the pocket. So he have to take care of the money. So ladies always carry a bag. Sometime you forgot. Maybe your guide didn't explain to you, or you don't know, you don't engage a guide. You will carry a plastic bag with the mineral water. And there is bread in the plastic bag. This monkey don't know anything. What he see is plastic bag, you are carrying some food. He will come and snatch the food and run away. He will pull. If you fight with him, he may come and bite you. Okay, let go. So my advice is, if you have a plastic bag, leave it in the coach, handbag, cross it. You cross it so that you won't disturb. Okay? Again, with your handphone, that one you can keep it here, man. Don't lose it. It is valuable from Philippines. Not easy. You won't get in Malaysia. Then our gentleman become you have to look for another bottle. You won't get the same type of bottle in Malaysia. Right? So that is a monkey is there, so you must be very careful. So don't go too close to take a selfie. Some people, they like to do a TikTok live in Facebook. You can do it, but a bit far away from monkey. Okay? You can shoot, you can take a photo, but far away, a bit 2-3 steps behind. Don't go too close to that. Right? So 272 steps. You may ask me, Mr. T, any shortcut? Is it any shortcut to come down? Escalator. Future plan. But I agree on that. So there is no shortcut. Need to use another 272 steps. Come down slowly. Don't worry. Every 30 to 35 steps, there is a flat land. You can take a rest, take a breath. You can take a selfie, can take a many photos, then continue your steps. Only thing is, when you climb up, make sure. Yesterday night was raining. Maybe the step still wet. Watch your steps. Once you already enter to the cave, you must be very careful on your steps, because from the cave there is a water drop. When this water drop happen continuously, there is a stalactites, and the formation of stalactites and stalagmite will happen. Stalactites and stalagmites. So you have an opportunity to see these stalactites and stalagmite in Batu Cave, and some of the stalactites it's no more active because of there is no water drop. There is no drop of water over there. So you move around, careful with your steps. You go in, you will see there is a Lord Murugan temple is there. Murugan temple is there. One Hindu temple is there inside the cave, which is almost 150 years old. Yeah? Cave 400 million years old. The temple only 150 years old. So you can see, then come back. Slowly you come down. After you come down, on your left hand side, before you climb up, you will see there is a Murugan statue, which is tallest in Malaysia. I will say it's south in Asia, but some country they already have more taller than Batu Cave, with 42 meter height. Yeah, 42 meter height. Okay, come. Dialan, I cannot climb 242 steps. I don't want to see stalactites, I don't want to see cave. I only want to sit. I just want to walk around. Yes, you can do that, no problem. There is a huge land, huge place. There is a few temples is there. You can go to the temple, or you can go to cave villa is there. But there is an entrance. It is not my thing. You have to pay.